And now to our commentary, and we turn our attention to what's happening to the economy. We asked our commentators, are we headed for a double-dip recession? And can the government do anything about it?
Straight talk from the left and from the right.
The government could do plenty to fight a double-dip recession. Start drilling for oil for starters. Most of the lands fat with potential oil wells are under federal control. The president could order expedited permits and clear the regulatory hurdles to begin building nuclear power plants with modern designs perfected at Oregon State University. Finish up the trade agreements with Colombia, Panama, and South Korea. That would boost jobs here. Tell the EPA and other federal regulatory agencies to back off right now. Regulation consumes an estimated $1.75 trillion. That's nearly $1 of every 7 that America produces in its $15 trillion gross domestic product. Start logging aggressively around the country. OSU estimates that America now grows 50% more wood than it cuts every year, and yet we import 40% of our lumber from Canada. That's dumb. Drug test everybody who wants to be on unemployment payments, welfare, food stamps, and every other social welfare. If you can afford illegal drugs, you shouldn't be taking taxpayer-funded benefits. Make those changes, and this economy will take off.
Now, straight talk from the left.
Here's the problem with worrying about our heading for a double-dip recession. By any reasonable standards, we've never climbed out of the first dip. Our housing situation is still a mess and will be for years. Our unemployment level is at a point that has traditionally been considered economic desperation and political disaster. But we're supposed to be out of the recession because the economy is growing and corporations are making big profits, although they're not using the money to hire anybody. There are things the government could do about it, things that have worked in previous recessions. Government needs to get money into the economy to support the education and infrastructure that build the economy and increase demand. Instead, we're told the problem is the government has been doing too much. Here's the surprise. When teachers and cops and firefighters are laid off, it doesn't reduce unemployment, it increases unemployment, which actually increases deficits. I don't know whether we'll reach the economic definition of a double-dip recession, but I do know that unless we stop just cutting back and are willing to invest in our economy and in our people, the economic news will continue to be double-dip depressing.